Okay. Well, how bad of luck is it to get a fortune cookie without a fortune?
Before Summit1G had over 3 million followers on Twitch.
Did I really get reported for that? It's a fucking dragon dick.
Before Summit was swatted and ended up on the 5 o'clock news.
Now, typically, the suspect calls in a fake threat and police respond usually to the gamer's home, but this time it happened in a public park.
Before Summit1G was pulling in some serious bank as an online streamer,
thus making him the second richest streamer with $2.5 million in his bank account.
Before Summit would make new friends with Normie Jake Paul and be a longtime fan of DJ Keemstar.
During the whole Keemstar hate train, Summit would watch Drumler on his stream and he would get shit for watching my show and he'd be like, go fuck yourself.
Hey Keemstar, if you happen to watch this video, thanks for unblocking me on Twitter. Baby steps. I get it. Summit1G has been a lasting presence in the streaming world since 2012, averaging 30,000 viewers a day and garnering the largest Twitch following of any streamer this year. It's becoming quite clear, the man ain't going anywhere soon. From Time Warner employee to professional Counter-Strike player, all the way to Twitch phenomenon, Summit has certainly held his own in the world of online gaming. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Summit1G, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, you guys have been asking for this video for years, and I'll be honest, Twitch streamers, they're a real pain in the ass to try and research. Plus, this guy doesn't even have an Instagram account. You're killing me. But of course, I'm getting her done. And let us know, as always, in the comments down below who you want me to document next.
Oh, just accidentally swings his fucking arms and one deegs me on that rooftop. That's why the Deagle's the worst gun in the game, Chad, because it's stupid.
Summit1G was born Jared Lazar on April 23rd, 1987. Growing up in Orange County, California, he was a modest console gamer, spending more of his time at Squeeze Play, which is a local card shop where he'd collect Pokemon and Lord of the Rings paraphernalia. It was a regular day at the shop when a teenage Jared entered to find people on computers playing a little game called Counter-Strike. At that moment, well, something just clicked. In an online streaming interview, he said, "I thought it was the coolest looking fucking thing on the planet. My first thought was, I need to get this game." And just like that, Jared snatched up a free copy of Counter-Strike and ran home to get started. But sometimes the road for future legends, it includes bumps along the way. A victim of the early 2000s, Jared's dial-up DSL PC, it wasn't fit to install Counter-Strike, and he was instead forced to settle for Team Fortress Classic. Playing as a sniper, he developed skills as a first-person shooter. His parents only allowed him to play a couple hours per day. His father, more prone to outdoor activities, was not initially fond of his son's habit, but after seeing his passion and love for the gaming, not to mention decent school grades, the man did him a favor.
He went out and bought me a computer. He went out and bought us a new computer, like a fucking badass, that could run Counter-Strike.
He gave himself the name Summit1G. The 1G supposedly originated from an old group he played with named First Generation, and he played as a hobby into his adult years. In an interview with Destiny, he stated that Cali living became too expensive. Seeking a cheaper place to set up shop, he left his job at a land site and moved to Colorado Springs, Colorado. All I know about that place is Aspen from Dumb and Dumber. Oh, I'll sell the weed. You can get free weed. You know Mary Swanson from Dumb and Dumber was in this studio this weekend? Anyway, that's another story. While there, he found employment at Time Warner Cable. Sorry, I went on a tangent.
So I was a cable call rep.
Gotcha.
And just doing streaming like for fun on the side. And yeah, one day just kind of lucked out and decided to just attempt it going full time.
As you can imagine, 1G eventually grew tired of that job, and in 2012, when Jared was 25, he was offered money to stream full time, starting with Owned and soon joining Twitch. He clocked in endless hours on Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, where he slowly garnered a following. Playing as part of Team Mythic, his laid-back, funny personality drew him an average of 30,000 people per day on the stream. During an online tournament, that number was boosted to 91,000. It was through this loyal fan base that your boy began cashing some checks.
You've donated 1 million bits, which is $10,000.
Things were sure falling together for young Jared, as he was now referred to as a pro streamer. He once got so hot with donations, he gambled a large sum of bits over Twitch and ended up losing the equivalent of $100,000.
That's insane, dude. Look how many losses in a row. Bros. It's all gone.
As for his personal life, in 2013, he married Desiree, his longtime girlfriend and manager, but some good things don't last forever. In 2017, he announced via Twitch that him and Desiree had split up for almost a year and a half.
It's been asked a lot. I've been trying to keep it under wraps as long as possible, just because, you know, like, that's our personal life. We ended absolutely mutually.
He went on to add that Desiree remains his business manager as well as great friend. Now, while fans among the globe may flock to his stream, 1G is still fallen prey to darker elements of internet stardom.
Us? Okay.
This is video when the two were confronted by police officers.
In the summer of 2016, Jared and a friend were peacefully playing Pokemon Go at a local Colorado Springs park. As usual, he was streaming their outdoor adventure when a group of officers ran onto the property pointing automatic rifles. And these guys, they weren't there for Counter-Strike. Colorado Springs police received a call from a suspicious male who reported a fake threat, giving the description of Summit and his buddy. As it turns out, Jared was the victim of swatting. Now, for the two of you who don't know what this is, it's a prank involving an unknown person phoning in a false emergency, sending armed cops to a particular address, and in this case, a follower through Summit's Twitch found his location and decided to bless the celeb with a near-death experience. Commenting on the incident over Twitter, he said, "It's always got to be some type of dickbag on Twitch. Literally, all they're doing is making cops waste their resources and putting people in danger. That guy was pulling an M16 out of his trunk, and I still got the fucking Charmander. Bitch."
Bitch!
Viewership among Summit 1G's stream remains loyal. While he is retired from playing Counter-Strike professionally, his stream has expanded into games such as GTA 5, DayZ, and of course Fortnite. In August of 2017, his live stream of the Conor McGregor-Floyd Mayweather boxing extravaganza caused a massive boost in Twitch usership for that day. As of 2018, he has amassed over 211 million views on his account, as well as 68 million on YouTube. He recently hit the 3 million mark on Twitch followers, and he now has an estimated net worth of anywhere between $1 million to $2.5 million. He still maintains an address in Colorado Springs and reportedly drives a Nissan GTR. That's more like the rich life, but whatever. Looks like the dude's living the high life. As for the rest of the story, well, that's pretty much it because this is before they are famous. Of course, you guys requested this video. We read through all your comments, whether they come from down below or my Instagram or my Twitter. So be sure to sound off. Let us know who you want me to document next. See you guys in another video.